Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to do death metal vocals. Now there's three forms of doing these vocals. There's exhales, inhales, and gutturals. This video we will only be covering inhales. Now the first thing you need to do before you even start growling is make sure you have a glass of water near you, because keeping your throat and mouth very, wet is perfect for when you're trying to do inhales. If your throat's dry, you're just going to kill your throat and it's not going to sound as good. And you won't be able to do it as long. But first you got to push out your chest and use your diaphragm and just kind of go. Just pretend you're like, just suck in a lot of air, tightening up your throat here. Now, I'm trying to explain the best I can. I know how to do it correctly. It's very hard to explain, but just tighten up your throat. I mean, you should feel your throat clenching up when you do this, and you should feel your, chest pumping up. Fill your stomach with air, man. You gotta fill that stomach with air, and make sure you have enough. Because if you don't fill your stomach with air, it's just all gonna be up in the throat. And let me tell you something, your throat will kill. And if you don't do this properly, you can, damage your voice and not have a voice. You can really screw up your voice if you don't do this correctly. So just go. See, then we're gonna cover pig squeals. Now, once you got the inhales covered, pig squeals are gonna be even harder. You gotta really tighten up. You gotta tighten up your throat a lot. And for this, it's a lot more chest and a little less diaphragm, because you want a higher pitched sound, and the more air you have in your stomach, the lower the sound's gonna be. So, let's go. I like cupping my hands because it amplifies the sound a lot. So that's basically it. I mean, it's all about the technique. If you don't have the technique down, it's not going to sound right, you're going to screw up your voice, and you're going to regret it. And also, you need water, like I said before. Water is a very good, keeps your throat nice and hydrated and not so dry. So, just consider that when you're doing these. Now, my band, Chaotic Suffering, is, we do a large scale amount of pig squeals and inhales. Then we also do lots of exhales. So we got all three techniques down covered. Of course, I'm the vocalist in that, but we got it all covered. Let me tell you something. To start off, I really didn't sound good. It took me a couple years, couple months to actually, have the sound developed and have my technique down to the fullest. So, I mean, just keep going at it. Don't give up. Like, if you have time on your hands, just sit in the chair, start doing it. Practice the techniques that I just told you. And eventually you'll get good. Hope you learned something. Have a nice day.